Ciao, hello everyone, this is Chillainous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mod Pack STONEBLOCK 4. Today I'm going to make a bunch of netherite gear because of the quest that we are going to be undertaking today. If I'm reading the quest right, we will be doing something very, very dangerous. So let's get kitted out. Oh yeah, we're set. Oops, forgot to make some tools. Now that is better. A few episodes ago, we introduced ourselves to the Wayfinder here, and he wants us to retrieve a chronoton stuff from the vault and craft at least 36 chronoton glass. We're going to do that one, get our 20 dosh, and this compass points to the location of a vault. Why wouldn't we use that? We then head back home, and you can see that the vault is kind of pointing over to the southwest, an area that we have not explored. Guess it's time to do some more digging. Alright, I'm starting to see a little bit of something on my mini-map. I'm just going to start digging towards it. I see this. I hope this is it. Oh, looks like we found it. Oh, I recognize this place.
Hello, and again, welcome to the FTP Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one.
Hint, you may be required to find buttons inside the test chambers. Okay, well, straight up, that sticks out like a sore thumb. Well, I guess there is a bathroom, so... In all seriousness, let's get into the barrel, let's get the portal gun, and we have long fall boots, which I guess is like feather falling, maybe? I assume it's left and right click, so we do left click, right click. Did we do it? Hey, we're out. Heck yes. Then there's a little black button over here. We'll press that. Anything here?
Congratulations, it seems like you know how to press buttons.
Place cubes on gold blocks to trigger doors or specific contraptions. Test cubes are your best friends, so don't lose them.
Perfect, please move quickly to the next chamber as the effects of prolonged exposure to the gold block are not part of this test. We will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be completely on your own. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. So we need to use the portal gun here. Trying to see if there's anything up, down. Seems like we do. Aha, there's a little stair here.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggests that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication.
Well, you suck then. Right, we have our little cube, and now we need to do a little bit of parkour. Not exactly my strong suit. Never mind, I absolutely killed it.
Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
Next room. It seems like we're going up.
Welcome to the third test chamber. Mind the gap.
What gap? Oh. Oh my. Okay, no, that's easy to get through. We press the button. No! It appears there is some sort of parkour course here. I thought this was a Dude, the game's trolling me right now. Pick up the cube with a portal gun and find the gold block. So how do you pick it up? Oh, that was really easy. Looks like I need to come up, use the portal gun to get across. Yeah, it's a bit easier that way. And there's the trapdoors. Hello, we'll put you right there. Alright, let's get started. This test involves something the FTP boys called repulsion chicken gel. Don't ask why it exists, just use it and try not to think about the smell. That smell is disgusting. I guess we just trust the falling sign here. What the heck? I feel like a Super Bowl right now. I've made it into a glass block. I think I cheesed that one, unless that's how it's meant to be done.
Historically, humans displayed an irrational fixation on shiny yellow materials. In your case, I'd suggest gold blocks. You'll feel productive, even though you aren't.
There's a gold block, and this is morbid. The cake is a lie, the cake is a lie, the cake is a lie. Lie, 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 lie. So were we meant to go through that way? Is it just an Easter egg? It could be an Easter egg. 4 of 5. Okay, we have beetles. Ah! Get off of me, you jerk face! Let me up, out of here, thank you.
Sneaking negates the chicken effects. Yes, even you should manage being able to press one key.
But it says to go up in the vent. Is it a red herring? It's a red it's a red herring. They want us. Nope. They want us to press the button. I saw a vent open up over here. The cake isn't a lie. The cake is right there. Give cake, please. Where is it? Buttons. Gotta find the buttons. Buttons, 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 buttons. Aha. There's a small opening right there. That is sneaky, hiding it right there. Button. You just can't help yourself, can you? I bet that's a mimic in there. It's a mimic. Luckily, we've dealt with mimics before. Let's press the button. Legal department says, I gotta tell you, no chickens were harmed making this gel. They were, however, mildly inconvenienced. Some of them are still angry. We've got lawyers on that. Hint, it's time to go up. Well, I see a little thing in there, so let's press the button. Now I bet we don't hit our head on the vent. Whee! Do you only get a certain amount of time to do that? Nope, we're good. The cake room. It's time for cake.
Oh, look at you. You actually finished all 4 test chambers. Amazing. You must be so proud. Either you're a certified genius, or you're just slightly less incompetent than the FTB employee who built this disaster. Don't worry, both are equally unimpressive. Please proceed to the next chamber to be awarded.
Oh my god, did we get cake? I want cake.
Oh, you actually thought there would be a reward. That's adorable. Unfortunately, there isn't one, and there's also no way out. But don't worry, if you just stand there quietly, I'll be happy to send in some lovely robots to collect you. Or maybe I'll just fill the room with a slow, relaxing gas. Either way, your test is over.
Looks like there's a little bit of parkour elements as I look around the room here. Collect GladiOS' personality cores and discard them in the trash incinerator. So that's the trash incinerator appearing to be online now. Find and press the buttons or triggers. This will make GladiOS' cores drop into the ground.
What did you do? You overclocked my RAM.
Damn straight we overclocked your RAM. Generator room is behind this door now. There it is! There's another button down there. Oh, that's how it intends you to get up here. Okay. I just found a massive skip while I was at it. No big deal. I see more ladders over there, but I'm actually just going to use the portal gun. Hello, trapdoor. Hello. Button. We have a companion cube. Yes.
Oh, brilliant. You found the companion cube. How touching. And look at that. My orange personality core just dropped. You're really full of surprises, aren't you?
I try, thank you. Oh, I randomly found this orange button. Aha, it's a force field. I have, unfortunately, as you can see, I've already cheesed this one by using the portal gun to get over there, so that's a no-go. Oh, the generator room is open now. Okay, and I assume here we'll want to put in the companion cube. Power delivery overdrive.
Oh, wonderful, you've found my power control room. And of course you just had to press the button. Congratulations, another personality core has fallen off. Are you trying to make me unstable, or is this just your idea of fun?
Both. And that blue light has just turned on. And it looks like a door has opened. Oh, it's a staircase. Hello. Manual OS kernel override. Wait, does that mean that I need the companion cube to put it on the block of gold? Oh no. See if I can go grab it real quick before that portal recloses. Nope. We are good. Oh, but I'm in a really awkward spot now. Alright, here you go, companion cube.
The companion cube inside me, it's updating my main protocols, my blue core detaching, systems recalibrating.
I believe we have all the cores. Let's throw them out.
Systems recalibrated, main protocols fully outdated, mono personality core system engaged. I feel different. Thank you, the test subject. The cake is yours.
Wait, is there barrier blocks here anyway? You can't even get the... You're a tease, guys. All that, and I don't even get the cake.
If you've already done so, you can slash own it to get back to your safe place. For now.
Wait, I just realized. We did all that for nothing. That isn't even my objective. Alright, I missed it on the first time through. I did notice this pipe and I'm like, oh, it's cool for aesthetics. No, it actually drops in the item that we needed. So I had to run through all the doors again just to get it. But we have the Chronoton Star. It wasn't for nothing. So now that we've done this quest, we get 50 dosh and we get a gift of pebbles. Please give us something good. Glowstone dust. Then we need to make time-space glass or Chronoton glass. We need 36. The Chronoton Star is filled with enough power to alter time and space. Using the world engine, you should be able to drain this power to upgrade the world engine itself by infusing its own power into Chronoton glass. So, to make Chronoton glass, we're going to need some energy. That's fine. We've got that now. We need Chronoton glass. That's fine. Aluminum ingot. It's aluminium. But we can make them easy enough. 8 obsidian, we have a lot of that hanging around. And then reinforced glass viewer. That is also extremely doable. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, we'll grab our power banks again. Drop all the things in. Ooh, it is sucking down that power. There we go, we got our depleted Chronoton Star and the Chronoton Glass. With that we get $75 and another gift of stone. Please something good this time. The Heart Amulet. Your course is set, traveler. Greatness lies ahead of you. Then we're going to submit the Chronoton Glass and assemble it to upgrade our world machine. Then we can also unlock Tier 3 Solaris. Hello, Mr. Echo, I am back. 3 new archives are ready for deployment. The world engine can now support tier 3 upgrades. The work will now reboot 3 additional archives: the Infernal, the Catalyst, and the Lightbender. Return to me once you have completed the Catalysts and at least one other tier 3, so we're forced into the Catalyst. We are going to ignore them for now and do some additional biddies. That took way longer than I thought. I've just finished editing that section and it's about a quarter the size it was. That's nuts. Our next priority, however, just to finish up the episode, is to make the mob farm here more efficient. Like, it works fine, but fine isn't quite good enough. First things first, we're going to take the dreadful dirt, then we'll take the redstone clock, and we're going to revert this room back into a space where it's close to its original form. Wow, that feels really weird. Alright, I want to inset this into the wall so you can literally walk up to it and enjoy the view. So dreadful dirt right here. And just to make sure that nothing spawns on it, we'll put a torch above it for safety. Then to make sure it continuously spawns, we'll put the redstone clock right here. Powering this thing off mob masher is going to need 8 iron swords per mob masher. Then we need tinted glass for the tube. I've decided to actually only do the front for now, and when we get amethyst in the future, we will then use it at that point. Alright, 3 mob mashers. 1, 2, 3. I have these ones here up at the sides in case slimes spawn. They tend to get stuck in the blocks, so may as well just kill them off here, and we don't need to worry about upgrading them. Oh yeah, this thing is looking super deadly now. Next up, we're going to need a mob fan, and this is so that we can just push the mobs off the platform, off the thing as fast as possible so that more can spawn. And this guy just goes here. It should automatically turn on because there is a power source underneath. Never mind. Next up, we need to make the lights to stop the farm from working when we want it to stop working. Then we need to invert them and then dye them. Then from there, then we can turn them into the inverted one. I actually don't know which one I need, so I'm going to have 4 of each. Looking at it, I need the inverted one. Ow. And then that way, when the farm is all on, I can flick one switch right here. The redstone clock turns on, the fan turns on, and the light turns off. Perfect. But before we can close this thing up, I do need to upgrade this mob masher right here. We're going to upgrade it with smite, beheading, looting, and sharpness. All of the upgrades then go in the mob masher. You can only have a maximum of 10 per, but we don't need fire aspect and this farm is too small to get spiders, so we don't need to include that either. And from this point here, we can actually lock it up. That looks so wicked, man. For now, I've decided to make this farm manual shut on and shut off because it is Christmas week, by the way. Merry Christmas, I hope you had a good one. But I'm running out of time for this episode, so we are just going to set it all up to be manual for now. So for this, we're going to throw in an absorption hopper and a crystal barrel. All items get pushed up. And down we are going to push fluids. This is where our XP is going to go. Alright, this last little bit here just needs a little bit of soul sand, quartz, and lapis. Nothing special. Craft it all together. We get cognitive flux. We'll cook it all up into the sheets. Why am I doing it in this slow thing? Here, give me these sheets. Let's do it in this thing. Then we'll need to fuse some of them with copper ingots. Maybe we do half? Half should be good, right? And there's our experience obelisk. So essentially the experience obelisk is going to hold on to all of your experience. I'm going to store all of my experience so I don't actually lose it. And at this point here, I think we're actually ready to turn on the farm and give it a go. That slime there is a good example of why I installed the side mob mashers. You can see here it's working just fine. We don't need it to actually go super speed, so the clock speed of the redstone clock is quite slow. But you can see here it's all working, and if we look in the back, You can see all the items are flowing in here, no problems. And we will probably upgrade, well, there is no probably about it. We will be upgrading this to a storage system very similar to the one over there with the ores. And with that, that is the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and while you're there, hit the bell for all notifications. Also, leave your thoughts about this episode down in the comment section. It'd be great to see what you guys have to think about this. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas with your family, your friends, your loved ones. And this is the last video of 2025. I just want to say thank you so much for your support so far. Hopefully we can make 2026 a little bit better. Until the next one, everyone, do take care of yourselves. There is only one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Ciao, everyone. It's been 10 minutes. I might need to shut this thing off.